I ain't gonna lie. I be bullshit. Like a motherfucker. I be bullshit. You don't know me like that.
You don't know me like that.
So y'all, in the early 2000s, there was rumors circulating that Steve from Blue's Clues was allegedly on drugs. Specifically, he was on heroin and hallucinogens. My childhood ruined. I didn't know this. So the rumors stem from Steve being the only human in a room full of talking objects, and when he gets high on that stuff, it turns his room into a fantasy world. Hello? When he jumps into paintings, he's jumping into different worlds. This is supposed to be interpreted as him tripping balls, and he's tripping on some potent shit. Some potent shit. And you know what's even crazier? The theory that Blue isn't a real dog. That Blue is supposed to be a manifestation of 30 milligram oxycodone pills. Yeah, that's dark. The reason Steve's house was all bright and all colorful, it was supposed to represent a messy crack house. You feel me? Early 2000s was a wild time. You feel me? People were saying that the reason Steve left was because he was addicted to drugs, and then some people, there was rumors saying that he died from a heroin overdose or just a drug overdose in general. People could be so cool. I remember when Joe replaced Steve, because Steve allegedly went to college. That was around the time when people were saying, "Oh, Steve was leaving so he could do some more drugs." That man went to college. What's wrong with those people that was trying to peg Steve as a druggie, as a drug addict? My man was getting higher learning. The hell? But the real reason why Steve actually in real life left the show, he was balding, he was getting too old to be on a TV show, he was tired of doing it, he was aging out of the role, and he wanted to focus on his music. And he wanted to focus on his mental health. You know, he was really struggling, battling depression, trying to act like, hey, you had a clue? Like he was trying to act like he was all happy and shit on TV, but behind the scenes, internally, he was really going through that the mental health struggle. And I know we all can relate to that. You feel me? So that's real spill hell deal. These rumors, they added to Steve's clinical depression, and Steve becoming a health advocate himself. Really crazy. When I was a kid, I never really it even came in my mind that Steve was doing drugs. That all the time he was talking to the kids, the time he was talking to us, he was interacting with the inanimate objects. And jumping into these worlds, just imagination. It's all rumors of him being on drugs, hallucinating, being a drug addict. When I read those rumors, those theories, it struck me hard. It ruined my childhood, low key, because that didn't even come to mind when I was a child, man. So guys, rumors hurt. You know what I'm saying? And we all struggling. Every one of us, we all got our own struggles. You feel me? In our own way. You feel me? Cut a nigga some slack. I don't think Steve was a drug addict. I think people could be so cruel and they just want to twist things, make things dark for no reason. You feel me? But thank you guys for tuning into my video. If you enjoyed that, please make sure you like, subscribe. And I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Love.